Jada saw that it started with and she checked the picture. So let's read it together. Look at me. I am painting. I'm going to give you a pointer, and I want you to show me how you can point to the word as you read, okay?
Look at me. I am painting.
Let me watch you, Jackson. Have little white patches all over it. Fantastic. Okay. Now, oh, I need to turn your books over. I want you just to look at mine. Okay. Watch this. Let's read it. Look at me. I am
Coloring.
Okay, I covered the word. Jada thinks she knows what it's going to be. She thinks it's going to be coloring. Why do you think it's going to be coloring? It looks like she's coloring. If it is coloring, Jada, what will this word start with?
K.
It'll start with either a K
Or a C.
Or a C. All right, if it's coloring, it's going to start with one of these letters. What if it's not coloring? What else could it be that she's doing?
Drawing.
Ooh, if it's
Drawing.
listen, say drawing. What would it? If it's drawing, it's going to start with D. Okay, are you ready? Watch. I'm going to uncover it and let you see. What's it start with?
D. B.
D, like D here. So it's look at me. I am drawing. So do you see what we had to do? We had to think about the picture and check the first letter. All right, I've got one more page. You leave yours like that. I'm not going to tell you about that page. I've got one. I thought I did one. On this right? Okay, I thought I covered it. I'm going to do, not that one. I'm going to do this one. Okay, I want you to look at this picture. Look at me. I am, what do you?
Building.
You think building. What do you think, Jackson?
Building.
You think building. Ariana, what do you think?
Building.
Everybody thinks building. If it's building, what's it going to start with?
B.
Okay. There's B. All right. I think it might be playing.
Yeah.
If it's playing, what would it start with?
D.
All right. Let's check it and see. Are you ready? Look at me. I am.
Playing.
Look, what is it?
B.
So which one is
Building.
it's building. So you were right, it was building. You know what we call that when we check the picture with that first letter?
It's
I call
playing.
it cross-checking. I think about what it might be with my brain by looking at the picture, and I check the first letter with my eyes. Okay, now I want you to go back to the beginning, and I want you to read and find out all the things these children do at their school. Okay, I'm going to watch and see if you check the picture with the
Me.
first letter. Okay.
Third grade, Mrs. Bradford, Mrs. Wright.
You can either use this or your finger.
Me. I am painting. Look at me. I am painting. Look at me. I am drawing. Look at me. I am coloring. That's what you
Let's check it.
said.
I am
I am
reading
reading.
a book.
This is reading.
Okay, all right, go back and do it.
Look at me.
So it just had 3 words at the bottom. Keep going.
Look at me. I am writing.
How do you know? How do you know it's writing?
Look at me. I am
Smart, and you know what?
It's that's a W.
And that W is silent, but you still got it because there's that verb.
I am counting.
How do you know it's counting?
I am
And what is she doing?
building. Counting.
Looks
That's
like
why it's right here.
that's very smart. You check that. Check this word.
I
What's the title?
look at me. Look at me. This is the page that we were on. This is the cover.
Okay, keep going.
Look at me. I am singing.
How do you know it's singing?
Look at me. I am sleeping. Look at me.
You read the last
I
one.
am sleeping. I mean, sleeping.
Ooh, there's a problem. If it were sleeping, what would it start with?
S.
Yeah, what does it start
Look
with?
at me. I know.
You gotta get your
Look
mouth
at
ready.
me. I Look at me. Napping.
If it were napping, what would it start with?
Look at me. I am.
Napping. What is that letter?
R.
Okay.
Layer.
Okay, watch this. Get your mouth ready with this sound. That's how you got to get your mouth ready. Look at me. I am. What could you? Look, his eyes are open. He's not really sleeping. He's just taking a little.
Resting.
It's got to be resting because that's the only word we've come up with that starts like that. Let's read this page together. Look at me. I am resting. What does resting start with?
R.
Now, do you see what you did to help yourself on that word?
Yes.
You thought about the picture, but you got your mouth ready with that sound. Okay, now close the book. And I want you to think about all the things the children did in this story. Can you tell me something they did?
He was singing.
Okay.
The girl was writing.
Okay, there was writing and singing.
Counting.
There was counting.
They were resting.
There was some resting.
And they were playing with blocks.
Okay, and what word did they use when they were playing with blocks? They said
B.
they had a B word. What was the B word? Let's go back. Let's go back to that page and see. Look at me. I am
Building.
building. Jackson, did you think of another one?
Painting.
Oh, yes, they were painting. Now, I want to ask you one more question. Is there anything that you do that they didn't put in this book? Is there anything we do at Millbrook
I know.
that these children did not do? What, Ariana?
Sit down at the carpet and read books.
So you did not see them sitting on the carpet. But now there was a little boy reading. What about that? Is that a little different than the way you do it? Okay.
I know.
Jada, what else?
They don't play it like they don't. Ooh, I want to
They didn't
read
have
that
play?
book about penguins.
Well, that was another day. Did you think of something else that they, or that you do that they did not do? Is there anything that goes on in your room?
Do you paint?
Well, that's all right.
Draw?
All right. One time
Lots.
oh, they had blocks. Did you have, they had blocks too, didn't they? One time I saw in Miss Grace's room somebody had like a puppet or something. Did they have puppets in here?
No.
Now, you know what I want to practice before I let you go? I want to practice the word look, but I want you to watch me. I am going to write it the first time with a lowercase l. Because you need to be able to read it when it's not the first word in the sentence. Watch me write look. Pull down, circle, circle. What's the last letter in look?
K.
K. Watch me make a K. Pull down, in, out. Okay? I want you to write look with a lowercase l. Alright? Alright, right? Look. Start at the top and pull down. And circle for O. Around. Good. And with your K, pull down, in, out. Wow, you may need to write a little bit smaller, Ariana. Okay, you can erase it and practice again. There's a little eraser right there. Let's do it one more time. Isn't that cute? All right, pull down, in and out. All right. Jada, you are ready to practice look with an uppercase L. Watch. Down, push out, and then okay. You need to be able to read it with an uppercase L or a lowercase L.
I got it.
All right, you are ready to practice it with an uppercase L, Ariana. And Jackson, you are ready. You can erase. Practice it with uppercase.
That's a feature. See, I can make the K like this. Look, I reversed it.
Are you writing look with an uppercase L?
Well, let me go with it.
Okay, let me show you something. That way it looks pretty good, but watch this. This is so much faster. Down, in, out. Isn't it faster?
Done.
And when When you get in a big grade, you're going to be writing fast. All right, finish look right there. All right. Now, when would you see look with the uppercase L? When does it have an uppercase L?
L.
When it's the first word in a sentence, right? Thank you all. You did wonderful work today. You may erase and put your tools away.